We got another viewer requested video today, and it is AGL ZAMASU. I'm also going to use Tech ZAMASU along with him. Let's get right into the video. If you want to leave one, make sure you're subbed to the channel and leave a like on this video. Alright. As well as being subbed and leaving a like, if you want to leave a request, just comment down below the unit, the leader skill, the team, and what event to take on. Otherwise, I will just take on one randomly at my disposal. So, I'm actually going to try to go pretty slow here because we're doing ZAMASU. It's mainly AGL ZAMASU, but you know, Tech ZAMASU is going to be his best linking buddy here, so they are both on the 220%. So keep that in mind. 7 mil. We're taking on a Blue Zone stage. This is from the worldwide, so this is about a year after they release, so they may or may not do good, but again, they're on a 220, so they do have 2025 units here, so we're going to give them a bonus points for that, even though this is a year after they release. AGL ZAMASU, right? Stacks defense on super. He gets 140% attack and defense. This is basic effect. Key 2 for extreme class allies. 40% damage reduction. A double super is really good off the bat because he stacks defense. Recovers 10% HP. Recovers 20% HP at the end of the turn, and then starting from the third turn he transforms. Power bestowed by God, Power bestowed by God, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, Godly Power, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Fierce Battle. And again, his best linking partner is going to be the Tech LR ZAMASU for right now. Once he transforms into the next one, which is the Fuse ZAMASU state, of course, he does not stack he doesn't stack defense anymore, unfortunately. But he does get 2 key attack. Wait, no, this is not the EZ8 version. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, he stacks attack and defense on 12 key. And his base effects are key 2, attack and defense 150. I guess we'll just put them first. So key 2, attack and defense 150. Extreme class allies get 2 key and 50% damage reduction. Wait, was I on the non-EZA one on the first one? No, I was. Okay, sorry. Okay, so Fuse ZAMASU, of course, we said that 50% damage reduction. When attacking with 12 or more ki, he gets 50% attack. After receiving attack, he launches an additional super attack. When HP is 90% or less, he recovers 10% HP. Every time this character receives 5 or more attacks, he recovers 10% HP. So the main thing is going to be him stacking defense and attack here. It's only 20%, which is unfortunate. If I remember correctly, this unit was pretty decent on release. Should have been better though, honestly. But I chose this stage because I'm going to try to stall a little bit so these units of mine don't go too crazy. And we can get some stacks going on with him so he can be better in the last phase. And then of course, you can activate his active on the next attacking turn. And in this form, he has Nightmare, Fuse Fighter, Big Bad Bosses, Godly Power, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. And then he's going to have the same when he transforms into the Corrupt version. So if we look at the Corrupt version, he has... Oh, also, the links he's going to share with the Tech LR in this phase is total of 4 key, 80% attack, 30% defense, and 10% chance to crit. So now once we go to the Corrupt version, he gets massively raising attack for 1 turn, which is 100% raise. And then basic effects, he gets 6 key, 300% attack, 100% defense, 30% damage reduction, superclass enemies attack minus 10, superclass allies attack minus 10. 50% attack when he's attacking, high chance of performing a crit, disables guard. Every time the character performs 2 or more attacks, he launches an additional super attack. And then of course we see him transforming here. They don't get an OST, unfortunately. And then for 3 turns from character's entry, you get defense 50 when attacking with 12 or more ki. Okay, we're still going to keep attacking the non-effective type. Also, if you want to see, he is link level 10 as you can see, so is this guy, and he is rainbowed. He has 21 additional, 9 crit, 4 dodge, and the Tech ZAMASU is not rainbow, but he's 98% basically. a 17 additional, 5 crit, 13 dodge. I would give him more dodge, but as of right now, it is okay with what he is at. So if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel. It really helps me out and lets me know you guys like watching the content. And I'm actually curious to see how good this ZAMASU is going to be. My guess is not going to be very good, in all honesty. Just because, I mean, he's old. He's like 1.5 years old at this point. Because he was last year's worldwide before Broly. And this set of units was just, what, 2023? Not very good design units. However, we are going to need to take some damage and stay below that for Tech ZAMASU, which I think we're going to be able to do. So I do want to transform Tech ZAMASU. Of course, when he's in his domain state, he is invulnerable to any attacks whatsoever. So that's going to be a bonus. So we might actually need to get a little bit more damage going here just so we can make sure that we're going to get a decent amount of Tech ZAMASU. Yeah, I think that's going to be a main focus right now. I mean, either way, they're not really going to take damage. We'll just put them in slot 1, whatever, let them stack. I'm going to float the Gogeta when I want to get the juice turn. We have 3 more phases after this, so I'll probably wait until the STR phase if possible. And then we'll try to get juiced with Gogeta, which will be decent, I'm assuming, especially since he's a stacking. Oh my gosh. Since he is stacking attack and defense, he should be solid. Will he be good? Again, 2023 character. I don't know any 2023 characters that are good. We did AGL, Blue Goku, and Vegeta. We did whatchamacallit. Trying to think of other 2023 characters that we've done so far. I think, are the 8th years 2023? Yes, they are. We did some of those. They can actually hang up. They can hang still a little bit. I don't know if you've checked out either of my 8th year anniversary videos, but they're actually still decent. They're not like super crazy, but they can put in work. You know, you need a revive unit. There you go. You got the 8th year GT Duo. You need a nuke unit that can tank okay. You got the Spear Bro. They can still hang a little bit. Honestly, much better than I thought they would be able to at this point in time, but we got it. We got it. Okay, let's see what this Tech ZAMASU and AGL ZAMASU is talking about. I actually don't remember the HP threshold, but we're not gonna get it because I'm sure he's gonna heal. But I will need to get it eventually because we're gonna be looking pretty rough here. Not post super. He's fine enough post super. Yeah, okay. So let's see. They're healing, which we don't really want. 500 is not good. Straight up, not good. What can I do about that? Pretty much absolutely nothing. I'm gonna try to get to the last phase, so I might have to pull out the Vegito all attack or the taunt just to make sure that we can make it to the last phase. I might have to. We'll see. This guy should be okay post super. AGL ZAMASU? I think this is his 2nd attack, right? So he's gonna launch an additional super, guaranteed. And then he's gonna do another one. He should be doing one more because of his hidden potential. He has 20, right? Okay, guess not. Double digits? Damage reduction, how much? He has 30% damage reduction. Yeah, it's just quite not good enough. With 500k, 550k defense, even though he's stacking, it's just not quite good enough, honestly. We are gonna pop the Super Saiyan Force because again, we are trying to get to AGL phase or the STR phase of this fight. The tech phase is gonna be a little scary, so I think I'll probably pop Vegito then. And again, this is just to try to secure us the final phase. I just want to get to that STR phase and hopefully he can tank a little bit in there. We're full HP. We'll start running up this 2-turn support. See if we can actually try to kill here. I think if I can just try to go as fast as possible, we might be able to do something. This guy is going to be giving 2-turn support at this point. We're going to leave the 4s in base so they can do their thing. I think stacking could be a little bit helpful. Let's see. Hopefully they're able to do something here. I need Super Saiyan 4 to chill just a little bit though. I do want to get his 2-turn support up. Okay. He's doing the opposite of chilling. The exact opposite of chilling. Come on, dude. Please. Just... There we go. We've seen this so many times at this point. I'm gonna talk over this. I'm really hoping that AGL ZAMASU is not gonna get me killed here. It's very possible that he just says nah and we just die. I'm hoping that's not gonna be the case though. Okay, let's see. We're gonna put him in slot 1 just to make sure. Cause this, honestly, this event is so old, these guys don't even really need to stack like that. I just want to make sure that we get the 2-turn support up. That's going to be our main thing here, I believe. So he's going to get his 2-turn, 44% support. Of course, it's going to be very nice. We're going to appreciate this. Yes. Okay, hold on. We're cooking this round. Okay, I'm scared. We are 100%. I'm full HP. But we can pop the domain now. How many more phases are there in this? I wasn't going to. I was going to just pop Vegito. But we'll save Vegito because we have 5 turns of domain. So actually, let's play the domain. And then... It's only 1 attack. He's not going to super me there. There you go. So we are impervious to damage for what I believe is 5 turns. Also supporting links, of course, still 6 links. Getting that support, I believe. And then we could pop Vegito, but we get multiple turns. We'll be fine. We're gonna get to the STR turn this next phase, and then that's when we're gonna look at all this double digits. And it could all just be ruined if he decides to super attack the AGL ZAMASU in slot 2 at this point. That would suck. Anybody else is completely fine. I really thought this was a cool concept, man. If they just kept domains not having a crazy amount of them on one team, it could have worked. It really could have. Honestly, I'm at the point where domains to me are just... There's too many villain domains. And we get so many villains, few and far between, that it's just... They don't work together because they need their domain to be good, and then the domain, you can't pop the domain. So they just have a lot of issues, and it's not my favorite thing about these domain characters, man. They don't override each other, they don't stack on top of each other, you can't have multiple up at once, and it's just kind of a mess at some points. I think we gotta try to kill this next turn, because we're gonna have Gogeta. Yep, so I think we're gonna go crazy here. Alright, here we go. The main factor here is the 2-turn support. We're gonna use this. We are. I'm just gonna hope that the counters don't kill. We need 2 attacks. There's no way they kill. We're gonna get the 2-turn support here. Gogeta, bro, those, love the new sprites. I'm so glad they decided to make that change. We just can't kill in 2 counters. That's it. That's our only. Okay, good. We're gonna kill this turn, which is ideal. We're not gonna kill in the counter, so we get the 2-turn support. So we're gonna have 2-turn support. Gogeta active. ZAMASU is going to be in his domain giving support as well. We went over what the AGL ZAMASU does. Tech ZAMASU gives 60% defense, which we may or may not see. But here we go. This is like the juice turn. We're also going to transform AGL ZAMASU. We see that? It just gets nullified. Doesn't matter. I'm ready. Dude, this OST is fire. Oh my, some of these old OSTs are still really good. I like this one, and the Tech Trunks one is really fun for me. We got, of course, remember, he's going to nullify every single one of those attacks. 6 links up. We saw that he has the Gogeta active. He's at 1.3 mil. He doesn't, if I look at him, what does he get? He doesn't get a ton. So let's get those. 100% defense, 30% damage reduction. He's going to do his thing. I mean, we're definitely going to kill here. We saw how much the Gogeta active did. This does nothing, because nullification, right? Real cool, real cool. If this unit had a better active condition, he could actually still work really well to this day, because he can't take damage. But no. Bad active condition. No teams. It's just, it kind of sucks, man, but it's fine. So it just nullifies everything. It's all just 0. Now let's see him. That was a good number right there. that was a good number for how old this character is. It's an easy ATUR. 30 mil. Yeah, that's pretty good. 50% chance to crit. He's also gonna get a guaranteed another one unless, yeah. I mean, hey, he got it. He actually just went so crazy. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop us up to the channel if you're new. And that was AGL ZAMASU. Shout out to the person that requested this one. I actually enjoyed this one more than I thought I would. This was Goku Black. Shout out to you. No items. AGL ZAMASU, Tech ZAMASU. They actually pulled their own weight a lot better than I thought they would. I thought they were going to get carried by these units. I mean, yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku was 44% 2-turn supporting. Gogeta support there. But hey, they did what needed to be done. And that's that. That's cool. Anyways, I'm out.